So, for my persuasive speech, I figured the one community problem that I have a problem with is the speeding cameras in Cedar Rapids. First of all, did you know that the first month that they were reactivated, there was over 26,000 tickets given in the first month alone? The speed cameras on the interstate should be changed in ways, and they should be changed in ways that are better for people, not just the state. I haven't gotten one yet, but I still feel they should be changed. And the main things that I think should be changed are how they are given, the punishment for getting one, and the placement of the cameras. The punishment for one of these isn't really that bad. It's basically a slap on the wrist. You have to pay a fine for speeding, and they don't go on your permanent record, which is not smart. I think after 2, you should get it counted towards your permanent record and an increased fine. The punishment is not really a punishment. It's basically a way for the state to pay for the road fixing. And it just doesn't feel like a punishment at all. How they're given out is also really weird. The threshold for getting one is about 12 miles over the speed limit, which doesn't make any sense because if you're going 11 miles over, you're not going to get one. So it doesn't make any sense for the speed limit to be like that. Getting one in the mail as well, you're basically just paying a bill. It doesn't have a serious air to it. And I think that's also something that should be changed to enforce that it's actually a ticket, not a bill. And to that point, I think that the speed limit should be changed to 10 miles and then you get a ticket. And how you receive the ticket as well should be changed to having to show up to court or somewhere to get it in person. The placement of these cameras is my biggest issue. There's a camera by Quaker Oats that you have about 400 to 500 feet to change your speed limit, which doesn't make any sense because it's also placed right next to an on-ramp. So you either have to slow down or speed up for somebody else to get on, and if you have to speed up, you're going to get a ticket. Also, I think the sign should be a specific distance, like I said. There should be a specific distance from the sign to where the camera is, not just how they're placed now, just kind of like, oh, we'll put one here and we'll put the camera here. It just doesn't make any sense. And having them by an on or off ramp doesn't make any sense either because you're going to be speeding to get on or slowing down, or just it doesn't make any sense. And to that end, I think that the changes that I suggest would help people in the long run due to the fact that you wouldn't be spending $75 6 times a month on a ticket because you speed all the time. After the second one, if it's going to count towards your permanent record or your driving record, you'd slow down, not get more, so then you'd save more time and money in the end. And that is my suggestions. If you have any suggestions, you can go to iowadot.gov to put your opinion in as well. And that was my persuasive speech. Thank you.